Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back to Standard Rise because we got a few things to work through. We're going to be talking about one, we're going to get to 250 today. And then second, big important thing, we're going to get the relic from the stupid pumpkin so I can show that to y'all. And we're also going to talk about the ancient hospital raid. So 3 things today. So I'm trying the castle thing first, see how fast we can get this done. So far, it's going pretty quick, so I think this is probably going to be pretty doable, but we will have to see. I'm also not max level, so hopefully we can get that while we're running on up. So I wish I could show y'all the health, so 241, I can't even see, has several SXVG, so we are flying through these goobers. When I'm able to show y'all, and they're not insta-killing them, so that one has 347, I will. But yeah, we're going to do this until hopefully they update the game. If not, I will be going and working on pumpkins. So hopefully they'll fix the raid tonight. I don't know if they will. We do have an update in one day, but that's the Sunday update. So they may put that in there. So I'll bring y'all back when we have an update, but my guys are still just flying. And no, I do not have any Sunjin Woos, mostly because I don't want to, so those are what my current stats are. So I'm hoping with what I did in the new boss rush thing they have, the cemetery rush, we managed to get pretty far, so here's the hoping. And 243, see if I can get the one, 700. 245 is looking at 2.91 SP. GG. I scaled a little bit quickly, and what's that boss sitting at? Boss sitting at 23. We're gonna be here for a minute. They're taking them down quick though. 246, so we're looking at 5. All right, 247. We're at 11 SPVG. I think as long as I don't get like super big rooms on 249, we should be able to hit 250. All right, 248. Sorry, I'm eating some carrots. 23. Okay, we made it to 249. There is a very strong possibility we'll be getting to 250. It is 46 SPVG for Princess. So I'm gonna let this roll. I'll bring y'all back if we get to it. I am using the switch technique where I have blood weapon on the alternate and then alternating, so we have an hour and 40 minutes. Let's see what it gets us. Okay, so I just got the notification that the other thing is fixed. So we will go check that out here in just a minute. What I am going to do is finish this run because we are definitely getting to 250. So we can get the title so we can check to see if it's better. I've already kind of seen other people showing it off. Here's the deal. This extra 100 shadow damage is giving it Eternal God a big boost. So we will have to definitely see. I will have to say, in order for me to get here, I was using the whole switch technique with blood weapon. I don't know if I already said that in the video and I'm just covering myself. But there is apparently relics in boss rush I'm missing. There's ancient hospital raid stuff I'm missing. So we're going to go check that out. I'm in for a long night. We also have a new code. The problem is I can't redeem that code right now because I am in the middle of castle and my server's not refreshed. So it's in. I don't know if that's the right one. That's a lot of damage though. Okay, I will see y'all in a few minutes. I'm just gonna sit over here and yeah. While we are waiting on the drop, let's go ahead and look at Infernal Tyrant. So this is 1 level better. But is it better than what we have? So currently, let's just take a look at one of our shadows. 4.33 SXVG. Okay. So let's see if Inferno Tyrant is better. No. The level 900 is going to be best in game right now. So those of y'all wanting to know, there you go. Hopefully we can get the relic to drop. Did not get it to drop. Luckily, it is currently this dungeon. I was going to say we could do that, but I think I have to leave. All right, let me farm up the relic real quick. Okay, so apparently we had the wrong boss, which may have been why I didn't get the drop. But let's go ahead and give him the what for, and we'll see if we can get this time. Are we waiting on me for go through this again? If you are GR plus, this will work and give you a special reward. If you are not GR plus, this does not give you anything. So let's go ahead and send it. We get a R plus. Basically, you get an R plus Sanjin Woo. Nice. Okay, I'll start getting him statted out because definitely needs to be on the team. Cool. It is the legendary Hellforge Grimoire. I'm not even going to worry about arising this guy right now because we also have the event that's about to spawn and I want to get back for that. So the Grimoire gives shadow level, drop chance, and arise luck. That is just a all-around epic relic. So let's see what it is max because I got it at E. It is 63 shadow levels. That's definitely making main team. So Grasp of the Grave is the most recent one we added, so that will be our replacement. How much damage are we now doing? A lot. Wow. Let me get this Sanjin Woo fully like decked out. This is probably gonna be a huge waste of time, but I don't care. When I mean huge waste of time, I mean huge waste of resources. Because we're gonna have to do this several more times. So spending this many tickets. So he's maxed here. Let me get him some abilities real quick. Okay, let's get him leveled up. Supposedly he has the highest potential. So we'll see how much of a damage difference he's gonna give us there. Mind you, I'm not max level right now. Okay, so we are about to do the Ancient Hospital raid. It is going to spawn at the turn of the hour and the 30-minute mark. It is a long raid featuring all Halloween bosses. Great way to farm Halloween items and craft the new shadow. So we will have to see how this works. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through it. I will record it and then we'll do a voiceover for it. And also here's your damage differential. That's roughly about 15%. So just keep that in mind. That's what you're farming for is 15%. And Ancient Hospital does appear on the Halloween island. Not item. You can get candy shards, so this may be the better way. And apparently there's shadows. So let's see what this has. Okay, so from what I have figured out, it is just a long dungeon. And every time you find one of the bosses, you have a chance to arise them. What I would recommend doing is setting an arise team and just running through here. It behaves just like a normal dungeon, so you're going to have 14 minutes to run through here. If you are wanting candy shards from this, what I would recommend doing, running a drop team so you can get higher drops. I will tell you that this dungeon drops Zeru, Franken, Bones, Witch, and Death Vermin if you need them. So this is a all-in-one place to get everything you need to make Sanjin Woo. I know someone's going to ask me, how do I know it's the arising chance? Because if you go in here, look what it says. It says rank up pities. So the highest taken rank up is R. Okay. Do I think this is worth it? If you are having to bulk collect a ton of stuff, yes. Did I enjoy it? Absolutely not. So, next thing we're going to go do, I'm going to go finish hard mode because with our new titles, relics, all that good jazz, we should more than beat hard mode. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do Cemetery Raid. Cemetery Raid now has Grasp of the Grave, which is also the relic that's dropped from the world boss, but we have the Grimoire, which I'm looking for, the Witch's Hat, and the King. I don't know where you get those. So let's go see if we can finish off hard mode. Okay, we're still kind of struggling on this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the first world, start editing this video and see what we can do from there. Also, I think I have enough shadows that I can make another Sanjin Woo. Okay, I have kind of figured out how this is working. Let me leave this real quick. So let's go take a look at the relics real quick. I'm gonna let you know I double checked this because I did 2 rounds until I received the relic. So Grasp of the Grave is from easy. You have to get to 100. The Necro Grimoire is from normal. The Witch's Legacy is from hard 100. And the Crown of Ember Kings is from insane 100. So right now, insane's not going to be possible. Hard should be possible. I am going to go show off what the max stat is for the grimoire. I'm going to let you know this right now is not going to be meta for anything, but it is there. I have an idea on how to beat the cemetery rush, the hard mode. So in order to beat hard mode for the cemetery boss rush, you have to have at least 4 people using dual blood weapon, and you should be able to do it. So for those of you that are curious, this is how you farm it. You're able to get the witch's hat, and I will put the stats right here for y'all or in a pinned comment. My biggest recommendation is farming this. I'm going to get the title real quick, and then we are going to call the video, because the title itself is going to give us a ton of stuff. Alright, so we already beat it once. I'm just going to go ahead and show you all the title real quick. It is the Rush Champion. You get this for defeating hard mode. I have not gotten the relic yet, so hopefully I'll get that, and then we can put that here at the end of the video. So all in all, it's going to give you an extra 2.2 shadow levels, and you're going to get 3% shadow damage, so not bad. Well, we had someone leave, but I did get the relic on our last little run that we were able to do, so yay, thank you guys. So it is the Witch's Legacy, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. It takes forever. Okay, so 60 levels, so that's definitely gonna be part of anyone's team. Let's go ahead and go on over to Relics. Let's go ahead and boop this back to shadow level. Eternal Dune Core compared to Crimson Pact. Let's take that off. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Let's see where we're sitting for that. 2.78 SX. 4.1. That is with a pot, but that is not my damage loadout. 7.78 SX VG. Jesus Christ. I haven't even upgraded shadows yet. Honestly, I probably could farm hard mode by myself. I'm double checking that my stuff's the same. Okay then. Now, I'm going to answer one more question because I'm going to get this. For those of you that are confused on how to craft a Sunjin Wu, go over here. When you craft this, it is going to take whatever is the lowest. So let me unlock half my idiots real quick. So when you craft this, even if you put all of these others, which you're watching what I'm doing, putting all these others R+, it's going to craft because my Witch Giant is only an R. It's going to craft to an R. So I'm going to let you know. Go ahead and craft them ahead of time. Save you some heartache, or you go try to get some in some of the higher tiers. Okay? So I'm talking like going into Insane and farming there. I would only do these to the R's. I would not do these to any of the other ones. Okay? So let's go ahead and fuse them up yet again. Cool. Halloween Monarch. And we were able to craft a Halloween Monarch. There you go. So that's how you do it. I will see y'all for Sunday's update. If y'all have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below. I am going to work on picking up the Pumpkins relic. From what I know, if you're like caught up, it's not like meta. I will let you know. The dev has said that you have to collect everything, including the token at the end of the battle pass, in order to claim the ultimate reward. So I'm going to have to go pumpkin hunting. I don't want to do. I'm also going to say this. This is useful if you just need to bulk collect a lot of stuff. It does only give R, so you are going to have to do a lot of crafting. So I just keep that in mind. So I'm going to leave y'all here, and I'll see y'all next time.